my channel. My name is Tammy and I am the bull in training, and I'm trying to suppress how much energy I have. I've drank a full cup of coffee and I've lost on a trade if you just look above my head right there. So I have a lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion pumping in my body. I actually just had a dance party, if anybody was to care, so I wouldn't punch something in its face. We're not going to punch anything in its face. My bias today was hella off. I think we had news at 10. The governor speaks or something like that. I didn't even look at that. It's very, very important to look at your news. You want to look at your news. So all last week, I came off paper. All last week, I had 4 out of 5 green trades. And I think the one trade that did not work out for me, my bias was correct. Yeah, I want to say my bias was correct on that. I don't even remember what took me out. I just think it hit my stop loss. And I just had to follow my rules. But it did work out in my favor. See? That's what dang. I was recording a video before this and I just realized in my head that this is not the same video. So I'm looking at price. My bias this morning was I'm expecting it to go down. Today is February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. I've been getting really good at drawing broadening formations. I'm trying to tell myself to get into trades on either at the top or the bottom of a broadening formation, especially when we have an optimal trade entry. I think that's what it's called, the 2022, where it's like you have displacement, fair value gap. Before I was even trading ICT in the strat, I like to trade second legs, and I feel like it's all just like in sync. So anyways, so that's what I thought I saw here, right? When we came up here, it's more clear on, this is a 3-minute chart. Let me go down to the 1-minute chart so you can see what I'm saying. It's more clear here why I kind of got in, even though this is not a fair value gap, but I think it was a fair value gap over here. Yeah, so I kind of got in there thinking that it would work out, but we only went here, which makes sense because we did create a fair value gap, even though we didn't have displacement. I don't even know how that works, but sometimes you just gotta use a smaller time frame, you know what I'm saying? And I don't go past a minute. So something told me when I seen that we were catching some heat here and we formed this little candle that I should have got out, but I didn't. If I was in QQQ, this would have been a nice little run, but I wasn't. So we came here, got my ass handed to me, and I got out. So I also have news. We had news. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that. Oh, I'm trying to get down more specifically my rules. And I think that is what I'm playing with in my head a little bit. Because sometimes it's like the market doesn't have rules. You don't want to play by rules. And then sometimes I don't want to play by rules because it seems like rule followers don't make a lot of money, right? But at the same time, rule followers be losing a lot of money. Not rule followers be losing a lot of money. And that's me. I'm definitely down in my account a lot. So yesterday was a red day only because I had to sit through a lot of chop. My bias was right where I was anticipating it going for my first target. All of it was right. It was just I did not expect to be sitting so long. I'm trading options, 0 DTE options, which means that chop is the worst thing that you could be doing. That and it obviously going against you. So anyways, I was sitting through chop and my entry candle, even when I went back to where I entered at, I was already down. So I had to get out because where my stop loss would have been like double the amount of money that I would have lost. So I lost money yesterday, and like 15 minutes after I got out, it said pew and went exactly where I was expecting it to go, which kind of hurts. But my account is small right now, so I can only afford to take 1 trade a day. Something I do notice is I need to wait. I try to get in like around 9:45, 10, and sometimes that's not even the best time to get into something. I probably should be waiting until after 10, but I have the greed coming into my head and I'm like, I want to make money. I want to do this. So yeah, there's that. So technically if we're going off of red days on money-wise, 2 red days, this whole week has been red. Wait, what did I do Monday? I don't know. Did I even trade Monday? I'm not even sure. No, I traded Monday. That was a red day. Yesterday, I just didn't even trade. After that big old move, I said, you won't get me. You won't get me. And then Wednesday, today, happy Valentine's Day again, I traded and I got my ass handed to me. So technically, today was the only day where my bias was jacked. People are saying that is to seek and destroy. I'm not really sure. Every day feels like a seek and destroy, you know what I mean? And I'm not even sure if I'm comfortable with trading on a 1 minute chart yet. Like sometimes I want to go up higher, but I recognize going up on a higher time frame means that I'm risking more money. And if 1 minute can clap me with $10, God forbid, a 3 or 5 or 15, like Jesus, jeez, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so that is how my week is going so far. Shit. And I said Mondays will be my market prep days. I'm getting into swings. I connected with a really amazing person who's like really good at swings, and he's reminding me like, hey, you should do swings. And I'm like, no, I want to be on the streets. I want to be in the streets with an NQ and AES. And I don't think ES and NQ wants me out in the streets today. So I might need to take my ass back to some more friendly stocks. So yeah, I'm going to be swinging stuff. So we're going to be charting and doing some swings. I'll be posting that on my market Mondays, and then assessing what the market is, which I'm not even sure is all that helpful considering that I'm scalping the market right now. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll work it out in, kind of figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be sharing in these videos. It's not very helpful when you don't have a lot of comments and you're just like throwing things at the wall and hoping it sticks. But yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. I'm not trying to teach people how to trade, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get my Twitter going on that one. I just kind of want to be the girl that's honest about the trading journey. There was an eyelash on my lip. Being honest about the trading journey and just be real. You know what I'm saying? Be real and not sell anything. Not yet. Not sell anything. And yeah, I want to inspire mothers on how to trade, kind of share my notes on what's been working, what's not been working, and helping people not get got by the BS. However, posting TikTok videos are scary because people just be thinking what they want to think. That's how I feel about that. Anyways, I'm losing my train of thought. That's my video. Sorry that I was a week late. I was sick. So the next video will be better. Anyways, bye. Hope you have a great week. If you have questions, comments, feedback, let me know because your girl could need it. Bye.